Hey, hola, hi. I'm just going to dive into this. This isn't planned. It never usually is, and I feel like that's when I have my best deliveries. Hmm. Let's all just take a collective moment of silence and take in a deep breath. Let's do that again. Three times the charmed. One more time. Deep breath in. Hold it. Release. That was fabulous. Okay, I feel so much better. So this is a season where boundaries have to be set for yourself so that the people around you that are meant to be around you can support you on your journey. This is a supreme time to go after the things you want, to go after the person that you want to become, and to basically embody the energy of you are who you say you are. The challenges that have been coming in are absolutely insane. If there was ever a more challenging period, man, this is it. This is it. Michael Jackson. It's just, it's not heavy and it's not exhausting, but, well, it is a little exhausting. That would be an untruth to say that it isn't. Having to keep going, having to maintain this positive mindset, remaining optimistic when things are falling apart. When things are literally falling apart around you. However, things have to crumble so that something new can be built back up. And whoever is in this energy who is just, man, I just feel an overwhelming sense of, it's so much exhaustion. It's just so much exhaustion. And I'm sending love to all those who are exhausted right now. This is an exhausting time, but I promise you, if you just keep going, just hold on a little bit longer. You're so close. You're so close. You have no idea how close you are. And this time that we're in, this energy that's, is just profound. I was telling my sister how that word profound has been resonating with me lately for like the past maybe 4 or 5 days. Is just the embodiment of what I feel right now, what it is. This is a profound time. And you gotta rise. You gotta rise. You just have to. I wish I could lift you up for you. I'm really good at lifting. But you gotta lift yourself right now. You have to lift yourself right now. You have to find a level of groundedness and stability to carry yourself through this next phase. The support It's coming. It really is coming. There are people around you, even if it doesn't feel like it, there are people around you that want to help you, that want to support you. But you got to hold a anchor here to know that you are divinely supported, even if it doesn't feel like it. Feelings can sometimes be illusions. You know, we feel things, we feel ways about things. And though our feelings are valid, sometimes they're not always rooted in the reality, the truth of circumstances. I may feel like, you know, this person doesn't support me because that's how I feel, you know, and they may feel like they do, you know. Neither of us is wrong. It's just our experience. It's just your experience. So, dang, what was I even saying? Feelings. It'll come back if it's meant. Fire feels significant. We're in the season of the fire hearse. Speaking of which, so I just came back from London. I got this in Chinatown. They had these lovely, what to call them? They weren't trinkets. They were like statues.
What are you recording?
A message.
To
YouTube.
I'm not getting that frame.
Yeah.
I'm looking in the frame.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be a minute.
Why are you going to stress with me?
You're running out my film. No, Zara, no. Just let me finish. You're running out my film.
How long are you gonna take?
Well, as long as it take, boo.
No, I'm checking. Let's go over there.
Children. Anyways, the things that I was interested in, they were statues, and I saw the horse, and it immediately caught my eye, but it was a little bit on the pricey side, and I was there buying things for my daughter, so I'm like, you know what, it's okay. So then after I got done purchasing all the things, as we're leaving, the owner of the store stops us and says, hold on, I want to give you some things for good luck. And she gives us all these horses and says, you know, we're in the year of the fire horse. Absolutely, period. I love alignment. I love when things, those synchronicities, I love when those things happen. That the fire horse was something I was interested in, but the particular one I was interested in was not something I was meant to have. It was more so about the energy. I don't know this. I'm unaware of this. I just made the decision to let it be, and I still was rewarded with it anyway, in a different form. And I absolutely love it. So shout out to that lady. But anyways, yes, fire horse, fire. I was just saying that's the season we're in. I'm gonna try to keep this short. Practice that. It's crazy because I didn't even feel good when I came onto this, and now I just feel energized. But this fire is representative of your passions. Your passions. What are you most passionate about right now? What is pulling at your heart, at your heartstrings? What is something that you just know, that you can just feel, that wants to come out, that wants to come into fruition? A project, a career path, an idea, whatever it is. Now is a profound time to get to that. Even if you just start with talking out loud about it, writing it, whatever it is. Just embody that energy, whatever you gotta do. Yeah. Prioritize rest. I feel like I say that a lot. Prioritize rest. which I'm about to do. I'm actually still unpacking from London. Prioritize rest. Take it slow. The energy has been very... It's not stagnant. It's not stagnant at all. But the patience, I just got chills. The patience that is required during this town is on another level. There has never been a more profound time to exercise patience, because what is coming is so profound. It is so life-changing that if it comes too suddenly, before you are ready to carry it, to hold it, to nurture it wisely to your benefit, so that you have longevity, so that there's sustainability there. If it comes too quickly, it's going to obliterate. It's going to be more damaging than beneficial if it comes before you're ready. And that's why this time you are asked to be still. Pause. Sit in that discomfort a little longer. Pay attention to the things that are coming up for you, the feelings that are coming up for you, the thoughts that are coming up for you. Where do your boundaries need to be strengthened? Boundaries. I don't know if I mentioned that, but boundaries is a big part of this cycle as well. Now is the time to exercise your boundaries, because I was walking around the streets of London super late at night. It's like 2:30 in the morning. And what I was hearing was, you have to start setting your boundaries now. You may be a people pleaser, whatever it is, or just don't like appearing to be the bad guy. You're not the bad guy. You are entitled to feel bad about things, get angry about things, feel away when someone crosses a boundary, but also recognize that you didn't set the boundary. You didn't make it known that, hey, you can't cross that. I'm not okay with that. And because you didn't do that, there's a level of accountability that you have to take when that boundary is crossed. However, if you do set it and then they cross it, say less. Walk away. You know who is for you, but you have to exercise your boundaries. It's not about turning the other cheek. You have to stand in your power. You have to stand in your power right now, because what is on its way to you, it needs you to level up in such a profound way. This is just what it is. This is just what it is. Receive or don't. May those who are in need of this message, who receive this message with all of its purest intentions, may this video find them. Blessed it be. You cannot afford to keep doing what you've been doing, babe. You just can't do it no more. The version of you that is going to lead you to where you envision yourself, where you actually see yourself being, that version, who you are right now, babe, we just gotta get it together. We gotta set those boundaries. Strengthen that throat chakra, do your healing ground. If you are in the conditions or the environment to do so, baby, be outside barefoot, do that grounding, hug a tree, bask in the sun if you are able. And if none of those things are available to you, if you're in a local grocery store and there's flowers there, take a pause. Smell those flowers. Admire the stems, the thorns, any type of vegetation right now, just to remind you of your natural essence, is going to be a benefit to you at this time. But you absolutely have to set your boundaries. You've been holding on to, biting your tongue and not trying to rock the boat. That time's done. It's over with. Say what you need to say. Address that friend who always got something shady to say on the back end when you're talking about something that you're proud of, or whatever the case may be. Address that family member who thought Ish was sweet and thought they could continue to use you in ways that have since expired to the person that you're developing into. They thought that it was one way. You allowed them to think that. And at a point in time, it was. It no longer exists. That version of you no longer exists, babe. It's over with. Set those boundaries. Practice. Speak them in the mirror. Practice with a trusted friend or individual. But you got to do it. You just got to do it. Otherwise, the message that I got when I was walking at 2:30 in the morning, if you continue to place everyone else's comfort over your own, if you continue to sacrifice yourself, there we go, for other people's comfortability, you will never get to where you are trying to go. And you can't afford that. Not in this lifetime. This is the season. This is the version of you that is dismantling generational curses. That is putting an end to the toxic cycles of abuse, of lack of self-worth, over doubting your abilities, and so on and so on. All that to say, this is a very beautiful time. And if you can just be in this energy with the proper intention and the proper mindset, once we go into the next cycle, man, what's happening right now, your life is about to look tremendously different in a short amount of time from now. I promise you. I promise you. The wheels are already turning. It's already set in motion. So you just do your part. You just be mindful. I'm sending so much love to you. I'm sending so much love to you. You can do this. You can do this. The universe needs you to do this. Your future self needs you to do this. It's time for you to rise. It's time for you to dust yourself off. Baby, turn into the phoenix. And get to the work. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done crying. Get it done sad. Get it done mad. Get it done pissed off. Whatever it is, get it done. And prioritize rest as well. So just find that balance. And yeah, that's the message for me. Whoever is here who's seen any of my other videos, thank you for returning. I had contemplating not doing this video. It's about to be made. I noticed a little pattern with myself. I'm like, oh, okay, girl, you post once a month. That's right on. I'm not big on social media. I don't like social media, but I do see the benefits. And if anything I say resonates with just one person, lifts someone up, that's enough. I did what I was supposed to do. That's all right with me. So thank you for returning. Shout out to you if this is your first time. My name is Zahira. Yeah, that's it for me. Peace and blessings.